Hey, it's Don here with the DIY Collaborative, and today we're going to attempt a small concrete crack repair on a driveway. And for this particular situation, we're going to need to do a little bit of cleaning, and we'll go through that next real quick. We've already power washed this entire driveway, so we've got that taken care of, but we want to get in and clean out some of those chips and make sure that there's no other debris down in that crack and just do a little bit of cleaning. The product we're going to be using today is by SAKRETE, and it's essentially concrete crack filler, and it's just in a little bottle, and it's already uh, liquid form. They just tell you on the bottle to shake it up really well before you start, and then remove this, and there's a seal inside that you need to open, and then cut your nozzle or your tip to the desired length depending on what you're going to be doing. Uh, this video is not sponsored by SAKRETE. It's just something I wanted to try. I found it in my local big box store, and because we've got a number of other cracks and issue places on this driveway, at this point I'm basically experimenting to see what product works best and what we can do to fix this. Okay, like I mentioned, we'd already power washed this, but you want to make sure there's any other debris that might be down in the crack cleaned out of that crack. And to do that, a wire brush, maybe a small old screwdriver to dig out any loose pieces like this. You don't want to leave that in there when you're making your repair. We've also got just a small handheld broom that we can sweep the area clean with. And I've also got my smaller uh, Black & Decker handheld blower that I can blow this out with. But first, we want to just kind of take our wire brush and rough up this area where we're going to be putting the crack filler and just get this cleaned out. You may need to take your little screwdriver. I can still see some tiny pieces of dirt and debris down in here, some pieces of rocks. And I don't think this is very deep, so we're not going to need any filler like backer rod, and we'll go into that in some of our other videos. We're just going to attempt to put the filler in here and see how it works. Again, I've never used this particular product before, so I want to see how it does on this small crack, because I've got quite a few others on this driveway that I want to repair. And really all you're trying to do is close up the void so water doesn't get in here, especially during the winter, and then freeze and crack and make this even worse than it already is. So it looks like we got that pretty good. I'm going to get these pieces of debris, throw them in my bucket, and let's take our blower. So that looks pretty good. And in this case, over at the edge of the driveway, I think you can see that, it drops off. So it may be necessary to make a little dam with some maybe tape. I'm just using some heavy duty masking tape, painter's tape, if you will. But what I did is I took a painter's stick and I put a piece of the tape on there, and I'm going to use that to be my dam over here. And essentially, you don't want all of your product to run out of the end of the crack when you're filling it. And I've just got another block that I'm going to stick down behind where that stick is, between the fence and the stick, to just kind of help hold it. So when that product does start oozing on the end down here, it shouldn't all run out, is essentially what we're trying to accomplish. All right, so let's give it a try. I've already taken the bottle and shaken it up, removed the seal, and I've cut the tip on it. So we're going to see how it works. Since I've got a larger void back here, I'm going to go ahead and run a little bit of it down into there just to see how this stuff flows and see how it works, to get a feel for, the actual product, if you will. Oh yeah, and it seems to come out pretty thick, so that's good. And it even talks about on here that to a degree it's self-leveling. And what I want to do is not overfill the crack and just kind of let it settle into the void, if you will, and see how it looks, because you don't want to overflow the area that you're filling, and then you're going to have a big, huge, nasty looking uh, repair, if you will. I'm just adding a little more in that deep crevice where that crack was so big. And I've even read that, or seen some videos where the guys say put the nozzle down into the crack and let it fill up and try to keep it moving that way, and that'll help eliminate some of the bubbles that might get in to the repair when you're doing it. And you can start to see back here where I applied it first, it is starting to go ahead and settle and level down some. I'm probably going to come back and put a little bit more right here on these edges, because it still seems to be settling right there. Looks like it's not loose. Okay, I think we're gonna maybe go with that. Uh, Again, not familiar with the product, how it works, how effective it is, if you will. I'm actually going to take my little screwdriver. I want to get some more of the product over to these edges and kind of fill up the edge of that crack, if I will, or if I can. And I'm trying not to, force any of it out of the repair area, but just make sure that it's, yeah, like that, that it's all the way over to those edges. And right now we're working in the shade. It's early morning, and that's kind of what you want. Uh, you don't want it to be extremely hot on the concrete right now. It'll help, cure it some later. And maybe back here I've got a little bit of cleanup that I'm going to have to do just to get that where I didn't get it down in the crack wiped off. But we're going to go with this and see how it works, and we'll report back later on the repair. So I've just got a little craft stick and even my screwdriver that I use to dig out some of the extra concrete, and a paper towel. And I'm just going to try to get this extra off of the driveway. And it comes off pretty easy. I just didn't want to leave that big glob on there, and that's basically it. So here's a tip. I've got my big bottle of product, and this was a small area, and I've obviously not used up the entire bottle. I'm going to work on some other areas that need repair work, but for now, this didn't come with any kind of a cap. I could probably find something to put on there, but I'm just going to unscrew the lid, and I've got a piece of plastic bag I'm just going to put down over here and screw this lid back on the bottle to keep the air out of here for the time being, just so I can move on to the other areas and do some repairs. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Maybe you've used this product, or maybe you've got suggestions on another product. We would love to know. Ease of use. One of the things that I didn't do that I've also seen other people do to make this blend better. And I believe this color was gray. I've seen people take a little bit of like play sand or something and maybe sprinkle in here to kind of make this blend a little better. So we might try that in another area just to see, how it looks and how it comes out. Okay, we're back after a few hours. Just wanted to check on this. I'm not hating the color so much anymore now that it's dried some. And for the most part, it looks pretty good, I think. So we're gonna see. It does look like in one of the areas where it was quite a bit larger, I think maybe you can see that there might be a crack forming. So I'm not quite sure how we could prevent that, but we're gonna call it good.